Never. When the gay guy is telling you not to open the door, you don't do it. Open the door. Open the door. You stand up. Oh. I am at a loss of words of where Did you quit? What is happening? I'm literally crying.
Unsanitary too. We should be entirely different people by the end of the first 8 hours. You understand what I'm trying to say here? Please, you have to crush me.
Yeah. Anyways, we should probably play some more. Hey, dude, this thing's shooting at me. I hate this so much. Need you to die? You to die. Wait. No, guys! I forgot to fucking loot. No! I forgot to empty my bags. I'm so used to just being shit at the game that I didn't empty my bag. Not like this. No. Okay. Oh. Charlie's got a cracking jokes for sure. Charlie is a funny dude.
How about new?
I'll take it. It is to be as respectful as possible, right? Like if we want to talk about things, we can, but it needs to be from a position of love and respect. You know, that's my solution for politics: is left or right. Yeah. Goddamn fork in the road, always getting me.
Ready for your annual physical?
You motherfucker. Gotcha. Usually this is the time where something spooky jumps out at me. That was a fluke. Oh, God. That wasn't there before. I didn't put this on the floor. This is exclusive ghost hunting technology that is on the floor. I would not do that. I wouldn't soil it. Jiggy, doting on my best friend. So did you ever buy any furniture? No, not yet. What's this? No! Good luck reaching me, mother trucker. Oh! says as I die. Don't say a goddamn word. All right. Here we go. Oh, motherfucker. Helping homie out, I appreciate you. Thank you. You can't be failing these basic missions. Hey man, that was not basic. Can I get a replay on that? Can someone clip that shit? Oh my god. Hold on. Hell. 300K concurrent on PlayStation roughly. That's crazy. If this game has... Just kidding. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yes, Daddy.
Oh my god. Maybe not. This guy missing a head?
He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head.
Execute Order 66.
What did he want?
Song Spirit in the Sky with some exceptions. I will send it to you when you're done with it. Oh, sure. I mean, yeah. That's why one's a variant. Yeah. I gotcha. I mean, we can check it out in a bit, sure. Not exactly something that I would like to do right now, but yeah, just, I guess, send it to me. Horror Fanatic, hello. It's good to see you. How's your evening going? All right, guys. Hello, howdy. So tonight, I'm gonna push for. I'm gonna see how long we can go streaming for, but tomorrow is gonna be our first ever subathon, and my goal is to tonight hopefully get to about 950-ish followers if we can push for it, and then tomorrow night. 10 p.m. is our first ever subathon, and I have been coming up with lots of different ideas for it. Nothing super crazy. I can't do any like major like physical changes with me just because I'm in the job market and I can't afford to make any weird changes to my physical appearance. If I was doing this full time and I wasn't trying to get another job, I would dye my hair, shave my beard. I guess I could do a beard shave or something maybe, but yeah, as of right now, it's basically going to be an uncapped subathon, but I would also like to mix like donations into it too, possibly, just because it's like, I think it'd be really important. So to start it out, we're gonna do that. We're gonna work on naming the community, so we're gonna do some ideas with that. We're gonna play Phasmophobia. We're gonna play through all of the Amnesia games and possibly other games too. The next thing is that since it's uncapped, I'm literally not gonna turn off my stream until the support stops, really. So the people who on top of that, I do have a shirt. I'll show you the shirt. So it's a Jiggy Joe shirt, and this is I think it's a large or an extra large. I'm not exactly sure, but it's a brand new Jiggy Joe shirt. It's branded and everything. This is actually one of my pieces of merch. But I'm going to actually sign this, and I'm going to write down everyone who subs, everyone who gift subs on it. Anyone who donates, I think, over a certain amount, I'll probably write their names on there as well. So yeah, that's gonna be my big thing. And that's all. I've already had the shirt. I bought it when I was testing out merchandise. It's a really nice shirt. It's very high quality. It's like athletic fit. Yeah, it's a really, really nice shirt. And I think it'd be really cool to integrate this into the process. So I'm gonna buy some really nice markers. Hopefully my handwriting is gonna be sufficient enough. I'm gonna write slow. But that's what I got for now. But I plan on, if support keeps going, you know, like I am kind of budgeting time through the weekend, theoretically speaking, and potentially doing like a sleep stream. Like, so like I'm not turning off the stream, so I would just fucking point the camera at me while I sleep and just turn on auto mod like crazy. And hopefully that no one spams things, and hopefully no one does bad shit. But yeah, that's what I got for that right now. And then potentially we might hit 1,000 followers in the time that we're doing it, and then it'll integrate into a fucking secondary celebration as well. We are also currently live on YouTube as well. For those of you guys who don't know, we are multi-streaming to Twitch. We are multi-streaming to YouTube right now. Eventually, we'll probably do TikTok as well. But right now, we're just doing YouTube and Twitch and trying to build up that base a bit. But yeah. So let me get my chats going here. Here we go. Perfect. All right. Great. All right. Let's start playing some games. Start playing some Fallout 4. We are still on the Far Harbor DLC. And we're making some decent progress on that. Pretty excited to continue it. I'm gonna drink this coffee really quick too, because I didn't put a whole lot into it. But yeah, let's start playing games, guys. Thanks for being here, y'all. Good to see you, Wismith. Hope things are going well for you, buddy. By the way, I did crank down the settings to 30 frames per second on the stream. We're still at 1080. Hopefully it all retains, because we were having some issues yesterday. I'm hoping today is kind of like a soft launch of the of the subathon a little bit, just because I do need to make sure that that it's working 100% for tomorrow. Basically wrecked today. What do you mean by wrecked it? Like a positive wrecked or a negative wrecked? In here. Oh. All right, where are we on the map here? I forgot what we were doing. I think we were going to grab these launch codes or something. I think is what we were doing. Just kind of for the hell of it. This place is so neatly designed. Hey, Scary, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, no worries. I appreciate for stopping by and saying hi. It goes well. It goes well. We started a little bit later, but, I was mostly just resting up and had to hand off my dog to my aunt before, the subathon tomorrow. And now it's just kind of resting up and brainstorming ideas for the subathon, so pretty excited for it. Pretty fucking excited for it. I'm trying to keep my expectations in check. I just know that subathons are really like it's always a work in progress. How do you start a subathon? Well, what do you mean by start? What do you mean by that? Like, what do you do? What do you have to do? What is a requirement? Well, what you do is you set up a timer. You say, this is my base for streaming. And every time someone subs, every time someone gives subs, every time someone donates or whatever, increases the timer for the subathon. So I'm going to have I'm going to have a thing on screen. Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to stream a minimum of this amount of time, right? Which my minimum stream time is 6 hours anyways, so.
Nice.
But we're going to do 8 hours for a minimum. But, and then basically it just goes up from there. Have a good feeling about the subathon. Good to manage expectations, but also be prepared to which community suddenly realizes all at once that you're incredible. If that happens, that'd be hilarious. And also, honestly, life-saving, but hilarious more than anything. But yeah, my goal is to not stop streaming. If people keep gifting subs, if people keep gifting subs and following and donating, potentially my stream stays on for as long as it goes, you know what I mean? Yeah. That'd be pretty crazy. But there's a lot of other streamers out there that do this stuff all the time, and some of my best friends and best streaming buddies do subathons all the time, and it's like the uh, they just, you know, as the first one never goes very well, at least from what I've experienced. What time zone am I in? And please tell me again your start time. I am in Central Time Zone, and the start time is going to be tomorrow at 10 p.m. And the reason why I selected that time is because that is when the bonuses for September kick in. Is that I think it's actually the morning time, but tomorrow is when the extra stuff for subathon kicks in, to where not only is all the subs that every sub 25% off, but it's also when the extra subs kicking. So if someone gifts 5 subs, Twitch gifts 1 additional sub for that. And I think I don't know if it's for every 5, so I don't know if it's like if you do 10, then it's 2 gifted subs, extra ones, but I know for sure that it's for if you're doing a gift bomb of 5, it gives you 1. So it'll help save people money as well. Oh, by the way, Scary, let me show you this. I'm gonna grab it really quick. I showed Wismith earlier, but I have a t-shirt because I've got merch. I've got merch. I just don't have it fully launched right now. I have the website, people can order from it, but I actually have ordered some merch from the website, like including like this beanie. Like this is a TheJiggyJoe beanie here. Right? I've got beanies, I got hats, I got mugs. Like I got this mug here. Like that's a TheJiggyJoe mug. I've got this as well. TheJiggyJoe, like a bigger mug thingy with a handle on it. But anyways, I have that. I just have it for when I ever decide to just post it on my fucking YouTube and I can't post it on the TikTok because that's how I got my first one banned. But let me grab my t-shirt really quick. I'll show you it. But the reason why I have that is so that you collect streamer mugs. Hell yeah. I also have like tumblers as well. But the shirt, so that shirt specifically, what I'm gonna do is for anyone who subs and gift subs and donates over a certain amount, I'm gonna write their name and the amount that they gift and the amount that they donate on the t-shirt, and then I'll end up I'll sign it at the end, and what I'll do is I'll get it framed as well. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really special. But that's all that I really have planned as of now, other than the scary games and stuff for the subathon. But I'm really fucking excited for it. I really am. And again, it can go on for as long as it needs to, because the stream is not turning off until the support stops. Yeah, so we're going to be playing through all of the Amnesia games for sure. We're going to be playing some Phasmophobia. Probably some Demonologist thrown in there. And, I'm thinking Alien Isolation as well. I fucking love that game. And then probably some sleep stream thrown in there too, because again, the stream is not turning off until the support stops, and I'm just gonna fucking point my camera to the bed and play a little bit of music. I usually tease streamers a little bit when they say the word scary. Why? Because of your name? fucking happening down there? Most people just call you scary, yeah. I mean, I just call you scary too. Just like most people either call me Joe or Jiggy, you know? It's like, why would I expect people to call me my full tag? I don't know what's in there, but I think I need to take these guys out here before I commit here. But yeah, that's what I got planned for now. If we hit 1,000 followers during the stream, we'll end up naming the community as well. We'll vote on that. If we get enough donations, I can do a giveaway as well. Just gonna grab all this. Am I overweight? What's going on here? This is not good. Oh no. Help! Help me! Curry! Help! Curry, help! Something's in the water. I don't expect everyone to address you as Scary Library. And full every time. I try to get people to address you as Your Highness, but it did not catch on. That's funny. Oh, sounds good, Scary. No, I appreciate you for stopping in and saying hi, and thank you for being a good friend and a good community supporter member person. I'm gonna drop these. Need this. I'm gonna drop this. Underneath. Ooh, actually, no, I want that. I want that. Yes. Wait. Uh-oh. Carnation's going on here. Get out of here, angler. Came at me with the wrong angle. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just leave. Use the launch key to destroy the nucleus. Holy shit. Wait, is that the place? Is that where they're all at? No, it's Acadia. I was like, we're sending a nuke at Acadia? Horrifying. Why am I on fire? What's going on here? Why am I on fire? I don't like this. We leveled up? No. It's probably cold now, but... Definitely cold now. Definitely cold now. It is okay though. Just a baby mount. The dead one. Just making sure. Maybe I had too much. Alright, can I fast travel now? See if it'll let me. What's up here? So I need to know what to do. I'm gonna do other quests, I think, in the meantime. Because it's like... Let's find the missing synth. Yeah, I wanna make sure that we're doing like all the other quests before we do this, because I don't want to fuck up any other options I can do. But I know for sure that I'm not gonna agree with the main synth person. I know that for a fact.
Hey.
May I be of assistance? I believe a sniper has found us. That is the right word.
A sniper. Yeah, sniped you with his body. Blood trail. Duffel bag's empty. Razor grain.
There's a trail of blood.
Interesting. Can I get in here? See some lootables in there. I want that. Or potential lootables. Potential lootables. Hi.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
Excuse you?
What if it's a Mirelurk man? Hey, that would be a great name for a superhero.
Leave! Or die.
Oh, dude, you're cannibals?
We
I fucking love Max Charisma.
survive.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but, you know, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Don't like that. I'm gonna loot your shit.
Lucky we don't kill you, outsider. I hope the fog takes you, outsider.
Alright, buddy. Here. Move. That's right, bitch. Yeah, get out of here. Sloot?
The deep vapor. So sweet. So
Let me just cook in this pot that was used to cook probably other human beings. It's like, out of everything not to do, cook one of the new Far Harbor recipes. Oh, hell yeah. It's like, out of everything you shouldn't do in like a House of Cannibals is probably cook. Like anything. Like, I think you could do really anything else. Maybe not sleep, because they'd probably eat you, but yeah, cooking. Great. Cool. Speaking of sleeping, let's just do all the no-nos in the cannibal house.
Good morning, my love.
Hello.
This is mine. No one's taking
Am I overweight? What's going on here?
mine.
You have what you wanted. Now go.
You're carrying too much. You can't run.
Lost.
I don't know how that happened. Am I pregnant? I'm 20 pounds overweight all of a sudden. I don't know how that happened. I really have no idea. I'm gonna just drop these. For the bottle. For the hide. Can I like open this? Probably not, huh? Too much caps, maybe? Yeah, just way too much money. No, all we have is $8,000. You think that we'd have more? We do not. I need to fucking throw away some of these guns, though.
Generous for now. Next time, we hunt you down.
Alright, buddy. Well, thanks for letting me sleep here. And I fucking... God damn it.
I hope the fog. Fog takes you outsider.
Just drop their meat on the ground. Any lootables up here? It looked like there was for a second. Oh, a baby rattle.
They think I'm soft. Can't handle myself. I'll take down a crawler. That'll show 'em.
These people are messed up, man. It's actually a very pretty looking game. It's not quite cyberpunk levels, but it's still pretty damn good looking. Did I enjoy the Fallout show? I loved it, yes. I'm actually planning on rewatching it here soon. Okay, let's go back to Chase. But yeah, the Fallout show is like the only thing that I really know in the Fallout universe, next to just picking up some information here and there from
Maybe someday more places in the
from
world
being
will
a
accept
gamer
us.
for my whole life. Sorry, I'm pouring my cold coffee back into the hot coffee. Hey, Real, good to see you, buddy. Sorry, it's just that he was fucking my chickens. Exactly. Exactly, you're right on with that. No, I know what you're talking about. So it's sale. She comes across those two people fighting in that weird house area, and one of them is the salesman, right? I believe that's where she finds the salesman who sells her the ingredient or the drug to heal something. Like, I remember there was like a really bad injury, and the salesman sells her like a miracle drug. Am I right about that? It's been a long time, a long fucking time. My coffee's too full. Shit, hold on, guys. Emergency maneuvers. Cody, man, how you doing, buddy? Howdy, howdy. By the way, Cody, and you can relay this to Johnny, too, since he's the man with the bags, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow night is the first subathon that we're doing, and I have a t-shirt. So for anyone who gift subs, anyone who subs, anyone who gift subs, and anyone who donates over a certain amount, I have a t-shirt, and I'm going to write people's names and amounts and stuff on the t-shirt. But I'm not going to stop streaming until the support stops. So potentially we could be here for days. So that'll be fun. There are two guys fighting, and the wannabe BOS character breaks up the fight and lets the wrong guy go. And that's what the farmer said to him. Oh yeah, yeah. The guy who was joining the Brotherhood of Steel, right?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Sounds great. You gotta let my sponsors know, you know what I mean? Christ. Guys, I put way too much coffee in this thing. Yeah, well. Well. All right, let's keep going. I mean, I could sub now or tomorrow during the subathon. Which would you prefer? I mean, if you sub now, yes. I mean, technically it all counts. I think. Like, if you know for sure you're not going to be here tomorrow or for the subathon, I would accept it. I would accept it. But it's a matter of, the reason why I'm picking tomorrow night is because that is when the new September perk starts. So if people do gifted subs, gifted bombs for every 5 subs that someone gives, it, you get an additional sub from Twitch. So it's like a buy 5 get 1 free kind of thing. I don't know if it stacks, so I don't know if someone does 10 if it's 2 extra, or what. But I should probably get that clarified for tomorrow. I post on Reddit or something.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault.
No worries, Cody. I'm just joking.
I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200
Watch.
caps?
I'm gonna tell her to give me more.
Given the risks I took to find your synth, I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose that's a fair request. 250 caps then.
I've seen the resources you have here. I know you can do better than that.
Fine. 300 caps. I'd advise you not to push your luck any further.
What's funny is that I'm gonna ask for more.
If you ever want my help again, you're gonna have to pay me some real caps here.
I can do 400 caps, but that's as high as I'm willing to go. Don't bother asking.
I have max charisma, so I don't care.
Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
I've seen what you guys can afford around here. I think you can afford to give me more. 250 is fine. 300, but you're not getting any more. 350 is more than enough, and don't push your luck. No, I think you can do more. Okay, 400 is the most I can do. This is a cool pistol. Thanks.
We must find the men of science and institutes of learning. Surely they are.
I'll read. I mean, it's entirely up to you. Whatever you feel like doing. I am appreciative and I don't want to like. Yeah, whatever you feel like doing. Whatever you feel like doing, but I will for sure If it, whatever you decide to do, even if it's today, I'll still put your name on there. Right, I gotta see if I can potentially sell something here so I can lighten my load. I think this person I can sell to. I don't think he's very nice, but I think he still allows me to sell things.
I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
No, it's not him. I think it's this person. Excuse me.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
Well, it sucks that I'm definitely gonna probably kill him.
And see the rest of the world.
So, from what I understand, and I really want to get a confirmation before I make a decision, I don't know if all these people here are actually synths. I think that there's a potential that these are actually all humans and they're just wanting to be not needed but have a place here, right? And I think that the synth is like using them to further their agenda and support. Let me drop some stuff here, I guess. What location am I at? This is the Acadia in Far Harbor DLC. All right, let's just drop some stuff here. Yeah. Just drop some fucking meat in the middle of the establishment. All right, let's see what we can do now. Uncover Dima's secret medical facility. We need to do that. I need to do these. Actually, let's do these first, and then we'll find the facility. Then we'll find the facility. Because I want to make sure that I have all the information before I make a decision on what I want to do with this place. But we have been here for a minute. Let's see here. I guess let's just go back here and talk to these people, huh? There we go. Perfect. What I want to do eventually, at some point, is I want to do a modded run of Skyrim, and probably a modded version of this game. And then what we'll do is, I will never fast travel. I'll just walk everywhere. I think that'd be pretty fun.
Take it one day at a time.
All right, let's talk to these people, see what they need.
Children of Adam are dangerous.
Oh, before I do that, let me run back to my place. Okay, hike run? What do you mean by that? How do I get back here? Your run isn't playthrough? Oh, that's funny. God fucking damn, it was meant. I think to get back, I need to use this. But like, look at the visuals of this game. Like, just look at it. I think they did a really good job with, honestly. I'm just so disappointed that, like,
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannon.
I don't remember even Starfield looking nearly this good, or fucking Fallout 76. Like, this looks fucking phenomenal. Look at this. Like, look at the visuals on the door here. Granted, I'm not very picky, but
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
like, are there aspects to it that are not super updated? Yeah, like the animations and stuff, but the graphics, I think, more than make up for it. The graphics, the art style, the atmosphere, all that fun stuff, they definitely do really well with all that. Bye, Curry. And what we'll also do is I think we'll also implement followers and stuff up until a certain point, you know. Yeah, just the visuals look so good. Especially in these darkly lit environments with like the like the little bit of lighting. The what do you call it? Oh, I can tell these people I know where their kid is. They upstairs sleeping? Wake up!
Kasumi is all right, but there's some problems up north she wants me to deal with before she'll think about coming home.
Tell them everything before they're even up.
So my baby is alive? Oh, if she needs help, please do everything you can. We just want her to come home.
Okay.
It's such a relief to know
Mr.
Kasumi
Nakano.
is still alive. Please, find some way to bring her home.
Thank you for letting me know my daughter is at least safe. Now, if you could just bring her home.
Immediately gets back into bed. I wonder how these people like live their lives in this world, you know what I mean? Like they have a pretty decent house. Other than, you know, all the windows that are blown out. This game's also making me want to play Cyberpunk, like a full playthrough. I've never beat it. All I've done for Cyberpunk is I played the base game up until the expansion, and then I played a little bit of the expansion, and I stopped. All right, let's go back to the base, main base here, and drop off some equipment. Empty my pockets.
condition those you absorb.
What the fuck is happening? It's horrifying.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data.
Have you done much base building? No. Very little. This is my base. I've like cleared out areas and put some furniture in there in spots. What the hell's going on out here?
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting. Would you like me to go with you? I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
Actually, hold on really quick. Let me
It's astounding.
deposit stuff that I don't need. Like, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want that. I had a heap of fun with building a basin sanctuary. I connected all the houses with a raised bridge and had a market strip. LED lights all around it. That's awesome. Yeah, I have not done any of that. All right, let me do... Come on. I'm gonna grab these. See if I can make some mods to my weapons that I have.
How long my systems will endure these rugged conditions? It's a pleasure to serve with you.
Modify. No, there's nothing I can do for that.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
What is happening around me?
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
There's no modification I can do here. Roll junk 244. We still have just way too much stuff on me. I don't know what's going on. Let's roll the mods. Ammo doesn't have any weight, so I just keep picking that all up. Skyrim Goat, good to see you, buddy. How have you been? Hello, hello. Maybe I have too much food. I don't need that. Irradiated blood. Never using those. Never using those. Never using those. On there. Cut this down in half at least. Just went fishing the other day, got plenty lucky, catching 4 fish in about an hour. Nice, dude. What kind of fish? And did you go to lake or did you go to the ocean? Did you go into river? Let's store that. That's good. Great. By the way, guys, on Twitch, we do have a 3-minute ad that's going to be playing here in about a minute. The ad is to disable the pre-rolls that roll on Twitch affiliate and partner channels. We do pause the game during that ad, and we appreciate you guys' support and patience with that. All right, I think we're good. Oh, what's going on here? Small lake at about 4. Nice. All right, let me let my person rest up here. I don't know why my person's irradiated.
Sleep well, my love.
Great. I mean, I could do some base building stuff while I'm here, I guess. I just really don't know how it works. God, can you imagine what like a next gen Fallout and Skyrim would look like? Like, I think this looks really good. And this is a vanilla version game. This isn't like, this isn't modded. But I think it looks really good. Alright guys, we are currently in the ad break. Again, I appreciate everyone's patience with it.
What's going on?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Okay. I wish Skyrim looked this good. The night skies would be incredible. I agree.
Is so resilient. To cling
I wonder if
to
they're
life
making another
despite
Fallout
all
game.
of
Probably.
this, it is the duty of us all
Yeah.
to further that survival.
As of right now, they're doing the new Elder Scrolls, and the main man in charge said when it's done, they're going to be immediately start working on the next Fallout. Hell yeah. That's good to hear. So if that's the case, let's just theoretically assume that it's probably going to take them another 2 years to finish this current Elder Scrolls game. I'm assuming 2020, like late 2026. I'm guessing November 2026 is when it's going to come out. That's just a guess, right? So then 2028, maybe, if not later. I don't even think they'll release it on this current gen console. I'm thinking that's going to be a PS6 game or an new Xbox game. If they ever get done with the new Elder Scrolls, yeah, right. All right, we are back from the ad break, guys. I appreciate y'all for hanging on during that. Thank you, thank you. I did also want to mention, you guys, that we do have a daily follower goal system put on the channel. It is the bar in the top left corner of the screen there. For every 2 followers that we get on the channel for Twitch, we do also extend out the length of the stream. So I do appreciate y'all's love and support for that. We are just trying to incentivize people to just join in the community and all that fun stuff. If it requires internet, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you said you don't have internet. That's right. Yeah, that would suck, huh? I'd imagine for like updates and stuff, you're gonna need internet. But in terms of it always being online, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be like 76. And did Starfield always require an online connection? I guess that's what it comes down to, huh? How did Starfield do it? '76 with a major flunk because of it, we will never see a true multiplayer Fallout. Yeah.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter founded ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon, before... well...
Is your phone data update, but it eats it down really quick? I would understand that, yeah.
Why does it need to be soon?
That's not a matter for you. Just... the hull needs fixing.
Come on. I'm one of the few people that helps out around here. So, why the time pressure?
Fine. Doc Teddy? Well... I have a condition. Terminal. No cure. Hard to get that out. When I take the long walk, I can't count on anyone else keeping the hull in good repair. So, it's best to get her ready before then.
Is there really no cure?
Even in the old days, plenty of diseases were never beat. And this... well, Teddy sent word to some mainland doctors, with my charts and all. Only heard back regrets.
Damn.
I don't know what to say.
Nothing to be said. There's things to do. The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers. Mean ones. Once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
All right. Damn, that sucks.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Howdy.
Avery.
I love waking people up to talk to them. It's so funny.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
What exactly do you need help with?
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of
I'm gonna get a job and I'm gonna buy
Had a
my own
bad
internet and
storm
wipe my
not long before you
PS4
got
data
here,
clean
and
so I
lots of
can start
damage
over
to
because of
fog
these stupid
condensers that
parental
protect the
controls,
road
even though I'm of
from
age.
I
I
sent
gotcha.
Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of
Because
town.
not because.
It's paying work, of course.
I didn't even
wouldn't ask a
read
stranger
it
to stick their
because
neck out on our behalf,
until you pointed it out.
unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
What exactly are these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid. The point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all
Xanteth,
the
how you doing,
nasty
buddy? Good to
things
see ya.
lurking in it stay in
Howdy,
it.
howdy.
They don't venture out too often.
How you doing today?
The fog's at home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but
Doing really
Howard
well.
took the only
Super good.
spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Sorry, I'm trying my best not to talk during cutscenes and when people are talking. But no, I'm doing super good. Super good. We're just hanging out and trying to do some completionist stuff on this island, trying to do all these quests, and I'm trying to figure out what I need to do because I want to find as much information as I can to do what I need to get done here.
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest
Are
family
headphone dents
that
permanent?
ever set foot in Far Harbor.
In terms of like what I'm wearing?
Greed, blood.
I don't think so. Just like how glasses dents aren't permanent either. You're bald and have a dent? Yeah.
What family are you
No,
talking
it's not permanent.
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A
Lady takes ever forever to talk.
stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That
He's probably high, I agree.
sad story of
Or just old and crazy.
Petey.
Or both.
Petey was my
Probably
cousin.
both.
He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Yeah.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Good old Petey. Good old Petey. Alright, let's go get those goals then.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
In the deep fog,
While they're in stock.
there are things out there.
We gotta go here. I haven't been there yet. Let's teleport here and then let's walk south. That's a cool-ish outfit. This is a nice looking game. I keep saying it. I really do, but it is a very nice looking game. You can buy that in the nucleus. Okay, who am I killing here? Wolves? The thing about the nucleus is that I chose to not be a part of that crew and I killed everyone there, so I don't think that it's anything I can buy. As far as I know. I can just sleep in a tent. Just hijack this person's tent. Sleep in here.
This place is so violent.
Right. Lucky armor, huh? That's pretty cool. You can get it from this quest to retrieve lost armor shipments too, but I don't remember. Gotcha. I think that was it. Cool. I need to level up a way to carry around more shit. I think actually it might be through strength. I maxed my charisma because I wanted it maxed, right? But I want to just be able to carry some more stuff. Interesting. Well, I gotta sneeze. Oh, that right there. How many skills are there for this game? A lot. A ton. A massive amount. And I'm only here on this level. I guess technically speaking, there's probably some down here I can actually do. I'm sure everyone's a boss with your gun. Aim at any human opponent. Play level and get a chance to pacify them. That's really cool. Master pulls up your gun, aim at any wasteland creature below level and get a chance to pacify them. Your companion does more damage in combat and cannot hurt you. Wait, companions can hurt you? Nobody has a good time like you. There's no chance you'll get addicted to alcohol. As the ruler, everyone turns to you. You're able to establish supply lines between your workshop settlements. That's cool. Huh. When adventure without a companion, you gain 15% less damage and carry weight increases by 50. Oh, look at that. Cool.
Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of skills.
Those feral ghouls. And damn the island for sending them after Petey.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose I could part with a little more. Here's another 100 caps. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
Get over it.
We've all lost someone. You deal with it and you move on. That's life.
Well, we all haven't lost someone like
That's
Grandpa
not what it
George,
said.
I can promise you that. A kinder and braver man has never walked these streets. I still remember the day I heard the news about what happened to him. He had a farm little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil...
Anyways, I should probably get to bed. It's 12:19 here. Drop a like to watch a bit and have a like. Leave a like. I'll see you next time, my guys. Sounds good, Goat. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out, and it's good to see you again, alright? I have no idea what the likes do. But cool. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Where can I find this farm?
Follow the coastline to the north.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Great. I really like doing quests in this game, though. It's pretty fun. I'm trying to do as much of a completionist run for this as I can, too, like I did with Skyrim. So far, so good. I think we've pretty much done most of what we can so far. And if that's the case, we'll probably surpass the time that we spent in Skyrim, as far as I'm aware. Shit.
I may have detected unusual enemy detected.
Can I still shoot that? Nope. Benny Nuke. You can keep it. It's money? A mini nuke is money?
There is something nearby. Identify.
Oh, man. It's worth a lot, is it? Oh. Alright, we'll grab it. Pipe rifle. Hold on, how do I get up there? Welcome back, Scary. Sort of back, sort of not. I have a very off-topic question, of course. I might have a very off-topic answer for you. What difficulty did I play Skyrim at? I played it on Adept. And that was just because it was my first playthrough and I didn't want to, I didn't want to do the easiest difficulty or the medium difficulty. I didn't want to do the hardest difficulty either.
Sweet.
Just like this. This is on, I think, hard or very hard. Big die. You should play on a novice, damn. I definitely read that as something else. Oh, man. You're doing your first expert playthrough? Nice. Hell yeah. How's it going for you?
I may have detected unusual behavior.
Hurry, no!
Cease hostility. Again, I have survived the hostilities.
It's a lot more fun than I expected, a little bit less difficult than I thought. That's cool. I personally like harder games. I really do. I enjoy challenges. I enjoy the feeling of overcoming a difficult situation. Where I don't like it is where if it's like unfairly difficult and it's like you can't, you know, like if it's like weirdly
That's it.
if it's like fucking like unfairly balanced and like bullet spongy for no reason. I don't like that. Like that Q puzzle last night, that was fucked up, yeah. And I don't think that had anything to do with the difficulty. I think that's just baseline, that's the game. Actually, you know what, maybe it could be the difficulty. I don't really know. But yeah, that puzzle took me 2 hours, I think. Or close to it. Granted, I am big dumb. And smooth-brained, so that might have affected my capabilities on that factor. But still. Awesome, Cats. Good to see you again, buddy. The VR puzzle? VR puzzle. It's a puzzle for the DLC, I know that. With the cubes, yeah. No, it sucks. My friend at Poke to come in here, help. Survivalist. He got in here because he knew the puzzle is shit. He was really smart. It wasn't you being dumb. Gotcha. It's all the same every playthrough. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured as much. I didn't know. I just didn't know if difficulty affected it. Good to see you again, by the way, Awesome Cats.
unsanitary to handle the deceased.
It always does my heart good to see people returning back to the stream, even if they're not like a part of the community fully. Do you think you'll play Skyrim again? Maybe you could try it on Master Survival mode? Yes. Yep, my goal is to, when I get a new computer, I'm going to do a fully modded playthrough with crowd control on either the hardest difficulty or on survival mode. Yep. I'm also going to be walking around everywhere too. That should be a fun time. But again, that's going to be when I get a new computer, because right now my current computer cannot handle mods. I'd also like to do a modded playthrough of this game too. I think that'd be really neat. And also Oblivion. Great. Alright, was there another area I needed to open? I don't think so. I got a key for something. I don't know what it was for. Guys, we did just pass the next halfway point of the hour of the stream. I did want to mention that we do have daily follower goals on the channel. So for every 2 followers that we get on the channel, we do extend out the length of the stream. And then essentially it's just a way for us to incentivize joining the community, the channel, just because we are trying to make a pretty big push on expanding the community out, all that fun stuff, since I'm doing this full time. And yeah, so thank you all for your love and support. So you're a big fan of modding. What do you look for in mods? I have never modded a game. I have never modded before. So I think that that'll be my first modding game. To try it out. But in terms of what I look for, I mean, I would like to do... I think mostly it'll be visual mods to make it look really pretty. And a lot of quality of life mods. And that's pretty much what it'll be. Maybe some realistic mods to throw in there just to kind of increase the realism and the depth of the game a little bit, I guess. But yeah, I've never modded a game in my life.
In a world
literally.
Where you drink water.
Yeah, I'll drink some water. Sounds good
Bad
to me.
posture in this economy?
Yeah, because it's like I'm not looking to change the full experience, right? I'm just looking to maximize the experience of the game. And I think that just modding the game will help me with that. I know that there's people out there that will put hundreds, if not thousands, of mods on their games to make it a almost completely different game. And that's not for me. If I want to play a game, why would I mod? Why would I mod a game into something else when I can just play a game that is fully what that is? You know what I mean? You know what? Let's take out the big guns. Oh, just kidding. How did this thing heal? Uh-oh. Legendaries fully heal when they reach half health? Really? sucks. All of them? That explains that. Great. Let's head back. By the way, good to see you, Nanalia. Oh.
Someone is nearby. They're up there.
Yep. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Hold on. Yeah? It's an enemy place? I think it might be. Grab some canned dog food. Sounds like a feast to me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, not good. First of all, let's heal all the way. And let's quick save. I need to do this more often. I forget about it. Also, really bad aiming. My normal aim is a lot better than the VATS aiming. Oh, fuck. What? You think I saved, huh? That almost immediately killed me. I have no idea what happened there. Oh my god, I'm dead. Christ. That is insane. Go into a quick save here really quick.
Afraid? That's how it
A lever action rifle, that'd be really fun, huh? Try that.
I have not yet mastered Dr. Van Toodle's advanced steam techniques, but I am
I
working.
think these are all upgrades. Technically. Heavy trapper right arm is... No, it's not. Lucky combat armor.
Working on it.
What's happening here? Great. Very good. Crippled head, Did you pick up the gun nut yet? No. What is that? Modding your guns? Oh. I don't know. I have like the ability to mod it at base. You can make your gun much better, really? Yeah, let's definitely get that. Where do I find it? It's a perk. Oh. Gun nut? Here we go. Requires int 3, int 4. Okay, we're good. It's 3? I think it's initially 3, but I'm fine with it. One thing that I did though is that I maxed my charisma all the way, And the only reason why I did that was for the different options for talking. It's been so much fun. Guys, I also wanted to mention that we are currently multi-streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch. I appreciate y'all for hanging out on whatever platform you're on. And I appreciate the love and support. Yep. Currently all we're really using YouTube for is to stream to it and to archive my streams on there. So that's super helpful. We're gonna start posting more shorts, more clips and shorts. So for those of you guys who don't know, if there's like a good moment or like a funny moment on stream, this looks really bad. This looks really fucking bad. Can't tell if that's water or if that's just the surface. No, it looks really bad. I don't like it. Stands out. But yeah, if there's a clip, like a funny moment or like a good moment on the stream, maybe a heartfelt moment, maybe some, like we're having some touchy-feely, like real talk shit, and someone clips it, I would just post it to the TikTok and the YouTube as a short, basically. So it's all community-driven stuff for that.
A mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful.
Huh.
That's
Tammy, good to see ya.
successful.
There are not enough grannies to suplex in this game, I know.
Truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were.
We've had some good
With
moments,
that
though.
fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help.
You woke up and chose
here's
violence today?
another
Perfect.
200 caps in gratitude for
That's how you do
your
it sometimes.
service to the great Dalton lineage.
Surely a heroic avenger deserves more than 200 caps.
I can agree to that. Here's another 100 caps. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong.
I agree. There's a Nazim in this game, too, I think.
But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for
No,
you to
Preston's
tell.
not him. That's Preston Gravy. I'll show you Nazim.
What happened?
My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget.
Here, let me
I
mark it on
see
your map.
Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader...
A bag of mole
target
rats.
practice.
You heard it here first.
Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him just like that.
Wow.
You go and get
Such a
that
sad
son
story.
of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
Will do. Here we go. We got a sarcastic reply. You ready for this?
Wait, did you just call someone else crazy? That is priceless.
What? I don't get your meaning. Ugh, never mind that. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Wait, you just called someone crazy? That's priceless. This has basically
Trappers might look
pushed
like
me
us,
to want
but the
to
island took their souls a
max
long
my
time
charisma
ago.
like super early on in the game,
hollowed out
just to hear all these replies.
drifting in the fog.
Straight up. Also, this person's very needy about what she needs done. The sarcastic jerk playthrough is fun. It really is. I agree. All right, let's go here. All right, let's go here. Yeah, this person's very needy. Guys, we are also coming up to the next top of the hour for the stream. And actually, it's pretty close to actually top of the hour in general. But basically, at the top of every streaming hour, we do play a 3-minute ad. And that is to disable the pre-roll ads that roll on the channel. So we do appreciate your guys' love and patience and support with that. So we do pause the game during ad breaks, so you guys will not miss out on any of the gameplay. And that is, of course, just on Twitch, on YouTube. I don't think we have any ads on YouTube yet. Thankfully. Oh, not the shell. How do I, no. Head. One thing that I do remember, though, I remember my buddy playing Fallout 3. And he had like a really low intelligence character, and his guy was like really dumb. And the responses were hilarious. I don't remember if that was Fallout or if that was Oblivion. But it was definitely one of them. He's shooting it. Oh shit. Repeat that. I remember watching one of my buddies growing up, and he had like a really low intelligence character, and the responses in the game were like really funny because his character was like really stupid, like really dumb. So I'm trying to figure out if that was Fallout or Elder Scrolls. That was Fallout 3 New Vegas. Gotcha. Can you like max charisma in Fallout New Vegas, but then also have like a really low intelligence character? Both have low intent responses. Cool. Yes, you can. Oh my god. I am gonna do that. How much is... Hold on. How much is New Vegas right now? Fallout New Vegas is $10. Fallout 3 is $20. Well, is this on sale or is it just the base price? I don't know if there's any sales going on right now for Steam. Oh, it's $10. Fallout New Vegas Ultimate, though, is $20. Damn it. Man. I think if I did New Vegas or Fallout 3, I would have to mod it. But I am really interested to see how Fallout New Vegas plays, just because it is Obsidian and not Bethesda. Some people say it's the best one out of all of them. Gotta boot my laptop to sub. My Apple account is giving me such problems. I'm sorry to hear that. I think usually it's a little bit cheaper too. God, what is this? Is this the legendary guy right here? Shit, it is. We're fine. Apple tries to whack every purchase with unnecessary fees. Yes. Starting in November, guys, Twitch subs are going up to $8 if you're buying a sub on Apple, on an Apple device. So if anyone ever plans on, I'm gonna have a message that's gonna roll every couple minutes on my channel to let people know not to use their Apple devices. And if they're gonna use their Apple device, at least open up a browser to sub, because it's like so fucking greedy. I hate it. I hate it. It makes me so angry. Because it's like it honestly does mean the world to me when people do support me. Especially in my difficult part of my life. And I want people to spend as little as they can to do that, you know? Like, that's one of the reasons why I'm doing my first subathon in September. So that it's 25% off for every sub, and you're also getting a matched sub with Twitch as well. Oh my god, I missed every single one of those shots. They're fiends for money, yes. So it only works if you don't have Safari. It automatically throws you in the Twitch app. Huh. So what you can do is, I think, if you're on the browser, is you can click open desktop. Open desktop version or something like that. I've never actually tried to do it on the Safari thing. I use DuckDuckGo on my phone, on my Apple device. I am pissed about it, Jiggy. I don't do this for money at all, and I'm mad. This shit is hurting my friends. Yes. Exactly. Like, I guess I'm not really in this for money either. But it's like I do need to support myself. I do need to pay my bills, you know? So if I can get to a point where I'm just able to pay my bills and put some money away to save and to put money away for traveling and to do fun and to invest into the stream, then like, what else do I possibly need? If I would thought you were in it for money, I wouldn't be doing PR for you. It's a good point. Hey, go check out this Jiggy guy. He's trying to stream for money, eh? Yeah, honestly, I'm in this to do it as a career because I fucking love it, and I'm in it to help people. I would like to develop. I have like huge plans, huge fucking plans. Also, I leveled up. The grid doesn't miss if I remember if you use it right. Oh, great. Okay, so I want to be smart about this. But also, everything is starting to hurt more, too. So I think I might have to level up my damage stuff. I really want to increase my damage done by a lot of this. I have nothing in commando. Means automatic weapons do 20% more damage. Does that mean like shotguns and stuff? Ghost Notes, hello buddy, how you doing? Welcome on in. He says, hey Joe, how you liking Fallout 4 so far? I am loving it. I am absolutely loving this game. It is fantastic. Gun nut. Oh yeah. Better guns, better damage. Good idea. Yeah. So then does this apply to like every bench? Every workbench? And if I'm aware of it, when you go live, I also link to your channel on your Discord status. Wow, holy shit. Thank you. Fuck, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, if people have the ability to... So what I'm gonna do a couple things, right? Also, the ad is starting in a minute, guys, for you guys on Twitch. So I appreciate y'all's patience with that. It only auto rifles. Shotguns have their own perk. Okay. Which perk is for shotguns? Oh. Oh. Damn, there's so many perks in this game. It's so cool. Use it at any weapon bench. Hell yeah. Let people know when I'm hanging out because there's people who will come watch a stream or just to hang out with me. Nice. I don't mean to brag. Should be shotgunner, I believe. Okay, let me take a look. Blacksmith, locksmith, chem, attack dog, hacker, Mr. Sandman. Oh, that's funny. Could be under strength. Heavy gunner. Nope. New Vegas? Okay. Because my my current shotgun is really good, but it hits like a fucking peanut. Oh no, get out of here, Angler. Alright guys, we're actually in an ad break right now, so I do pause the game during ads. Thank you guys for your patience on that. There's no ads on YouTube right now, so you're lucky for that. We don't have a big enough following to be getting ad stuff. Let's see here. Great. You want to see something amazing and funny? Yes, I do. Just Commando and Rifleman in Fallout 4? Okay. I've got the perks are different than 76. Yeah. Yeah, I've never, I played a little bit of 76, but honestly, after playing Skyrim and after playing this a little bit, I think I do want to try online and 76. I think I do. I think I do. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? Sorry, I don't have my, I forgot that I don't have my fucking thing open. My queue. Sorry.
You can never be too good with a bow. I know I'm not. Go to it.
It's good to be a Fighters Guild member, don't you think?
Is that Oblivion? How much is Oblivion? Oh my. $20. God damn it. Fucking hell, dude. It sucks so hard being poor. It really does. It really does suck. It simultaneously sucks, but also it's like, it's kind of nice having this restriction on you for me not to be able to just buy all these games that I'm not going to play, you know? I just watched Lord of the Gems. I don't know what that is. The new update makes the system so much better. Does it really? The fuck? It should be like 10 cents. I agree. But nope, it's $20. Oh, Lord of the Rings, but they go to gyms instead. That's hilarious. All right. We are out of the break now, guys. Thank you for hanging out and supporting us through that. I appreciate y'all. All right, let's kill this fucking angler. I don't know. It's just like I never have played these games before, and it's like I fucking am loving these games. You know what I mean? So it's like if I can play more of it in a similar aspect and get some more lore out of it, get some more story out of it, I don't see a downside to any of that. I know that people are not really super excited about Elder Scrolls Online, so that I'll probably do that one last out of anything, but if Fallout 76 is okay, why not give that a shot? But I'd play both of those after Fallout 3, Oblivion, New Vegas, that kind of stuff. There's a reason they have an amazing but cult-like following. Gotcha. They're taking the hobbits to the gym. Irrigain? Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. I'm missing all my shots here. Oh my goodness. I've been watching ad breaks in your channel for 3 weeks now. I didn't realize how much more pleasant it is when they're gone. What do you mean? What do you mean because someone gifted you a sub? Oh. And they missed the shot. Oh no, they hit. Please die. Please die. Honestly, it does support the fuck out of me, guys. Ads really do. Ads didn't used to support me just because I didn't have as much of a following and or as many viewers. But I am super transparent as to how I'm doing on the platform because it's like I need you guys to know where I'm at and where I need to be, right? So I think transparency is like the biggest thing in all that. When you play online games, you have to look at it like a new game, not the single player kind of gameplay, because that's what drove a lot of people away. If you're up in the game as it is, it's better. You appreciate it for what it really is. I am really good about that. And also about that too is the fact that I like MMOs. I like online games like that. Like sure, I primarily only play single player games and narrative based games on this channel, right? But I grew up playing like World of Warcraft. I played the fuck out of Guild Wars 2. I really liked RuneScape. I really liked MapleStory back in the day. So it's like I don't mind a good multiplayer MMO game if it's good. All right, I think we're good. Cool. I was taken back by what an ad break in your channel looks like, even though you're paused. That's so much better than an ad. Oh, sure, I gotcha. Yeah, what we do here on the channel is we pause the game and we just talk and hang out and we do media share. So if anyone has any funny videos or content they want to share, we watch those. And then when the ad break is done, we ask people if it's done because we don't want to stop and continue gameplay if people are still in the ad. And then if we get a go-ahead, then we start playing again. That's what we do. And the reason why we do the 3-minute ads are to disable the pre-roll ads on the channel. We came together as a community and we all agreed on that disabling the pre-roll ads makes it much more inviting, and it makes it an easier and better experience for new people on the channel. The 3-minute ads every hour is better than a 1.5-minute ad every half hour. Like, it would be hell to pause this stream every half hour to watch a 1.5-minute ad. It's so much better to pause it every hour and hang out and talk. And I plan on doing that for as long as I'm running ads and streaming, because it's like, I don't want to take people out of the experience. Like, sure, do I want to incentivize people subbing, and does removing ads increase the weight of a sub? Yes, but at the same time, it's like, I would rather people sub to support me, and I'll find other ways for people to add value to the sub. Basically, the only thing I can think of is to have like movie watching nights on like Saturdays or something. So like, if you're subbed, you can join my Discord and we can watch movies together. I think that'd be fun. I think you'll enjoy it. The online 76 community is amazing and will help you get started. Oh, hell yeah. I do the exact same thing, Jiggy. I always have ever since I started having ads happen. That was another huge reason I'm rooting for you so hard. Oh, thank you. I mean, I put up a be right back screen and do absolutely nothing on stream because I do not have any pressure for people to want to sub. What you do for subs during ads is really nice. Yeah. I mean, that's just what that's what it comes down to. The struggles I have for subs are my own issue. I need to create some more emotes as well. I think that'd be great. I want to create different types of sub badges. I want to do all that, but right now I just don't have any money to do it. So it's like, it is what it is. Knuckles and a meat hook. Tammy says, by the way, about people telling you New Vegas is better, I'm going to get backlash for saying this, but I don't care. New Vegas has some fantastic followers. Oh, fanatic followers, and hate every other Fallout game? Really? So is it kind of similar to like Soulsborne games and Bloodborne? There's a subset of the Soulsborne communities that will die on the pedestal of Bloodborne, and like they will not ever shake away from Bloodborne being the best one. And while I think that Bloodborne is fucking phenomenal and it's probably one of my favorite games of all time, I think that out of all the Soulsborne games, I think that Lies of P is my favorite. I didn't think that until after I beat all of them. God, look how beautiful this game is. Look at this shit. You got the fucking fog. You got the fog and you got the fucking sun shafts coming through. The light and trees and stuff. Amazing. My unbiased review of 3 and New Vegas is 3 has more interesting locations to explore since it's the DC Washington. New Vegas has better gameplay and gunplay. Gotcha. I've never seen anyone else do that for non-subs, and that makes them feel valued, and if you earn their sub, it's out of their appreciation, not just for ads. Exactly. Yeah. And that's very kind of you to say, Ghost. I appreciate that. Yeah. I really do want to add value to subs. I really do. But ultimately what it comes down to me is building the community that people feel welcomed in and they want to hang out in. And to me, if I can find a way for people to come in and hang out, regardless if they're subbing or not, to make that experience and the viewing experience just better for them, then to me then we won, you know. If you like New Vegas, play Outer Worlds. I actually have Outer Worlds, and that would actually be a great game to play. And actually, we might play that before. Well, actually, I don't know. I own New World or Outer Worlds on Epic Game Store. That was the first Epic Game Store game I bought on that platform. Uh-oh. What's happening? Watching their heads go blue. That is fucking hilarious. Did you guys see that? It kept his head in the same spot that where his head was at, and the momentum kicked his body up into the air. That was fucking hilarious. And that's what people overlook, sadly. I was gonna wait for your subathon to sub, but then my best friend subbed, and I knew if I did it right, then we'd start a hype train. Oh, I got you. You're talking about yesterday. No worries. I appreciate you. If you want Scary, I'll still add your sub to the t-shirt. I think Reed also. Oh, speak of the devil.
Yeah, baby.
There they are. Thank you so much for the sub. I very much appreciate it. That's mighty kind of you. You don't have to write the name on the shirt unless you really want to. Well, the thing is that they said, hey, I'm gonna sub tonight, but I'm also gonna gift a sub tomorrow. But I said, hey, regardless of what you do, since you're bringing it up, I'm gonna do it. Let me see if I actually have any markers right now. I'm gonna go double check, because I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and I'm gonna buy some colored markers, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna ask people what color they want their name and stuff to be. Waste of a marker? What do you mean waste of a marker? Back in a minute, guys. Sorry, I'm back. I could not find a marker, so I probably have one of my fucking back, I'll say back area, my, I think I probably have one in my closet somewhere, but I just don't want to spend a million years looking for a marker. I'm going to make just a notepad here, and I'm just going to put people's names on it for now. Subathon names. Subs. Gifted subs. And donations. Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking that, I don't know what you guys think for an amount for donations. But here we go. EID, black. And we've got Scary Library. Scary, did you gift a sub yesterday too, or did you just sub? Just want to double check. Scary Library subscribed. Oh no, it was Bam. Bam gifted a sub. Okay. Great. Toss some bits, yeah. I appreciate ya. Cool. Oh yeah. Cool. All right. File save as subathon names. Desktop. Save. Great. Perfect. By the way, guys, we are coming up to the next halfway point of the hour here for the stream. I just wanted to mention that we do have a daily follower goal system on the channel. So for every 2 followers that we get, which is the bar in the top left corner there, we do extend out the length of the stream by an hour, which is we're just trying to get have a way to people joining the community, all that fun stuff. So we do appreciate everyone's love and support with that. Let me get caught up on chat here too before we get going. Oh, so you're just being fair? Gotcha, yeah. I'd rather use the marker to draw mustaches on people sleeping. Well, there's no one else here, so I would have to just draw a mustache on myself, which I already have a mustache. So that would be really a waste of a marker. If anyone wants to fight for what I said about New Vegas, I'm right here. That's funny. You have no idea what a battle that was to get for that to go through. The damn laptop didn't want to connect to the Wi-Fi, and then it didn't want to let me log in at Twitch. It was rough, but I committed. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. Now it's all set to send a sub in the subathon tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Cool. All right. Let's get back into playing fucking Fallout, huh? All right. Put this back on so that it doesn't get cold. It's already getting to past that point. All right. Keep going.
Studying physical injuries could result in something, I suppose.
Whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Has anyone ever gone to a TwitchCon, by the way? Just out of curiosity, I just kind of want to gauge people's experiences on it. No, never would, to be honest. Okay. I think that bigger streamers, if they have contracts and stuff, they're almost like contractually obligated to go, but what I've seen, it looks pretty fun. Yeah. I would go to meet other streamers, and if other fucking people were there that were a part of my community, I would definitely do a community meetup. I think that'd be awesome. But yeah, I couldn't do it this year. But hopefully next year, if my finances allow for it, I would love to go. And if not next year, then the year after that. Have you played or seen the remake of Resident Evil 2? I have not. The only Resident Evil games that I've played are... I think I actually own the remake of Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 1 or 3, I think. But actually I can confirm which one I have. Shadow Wolf, welcome in, buddy. Howdy, howdy. That's wild that you said howdy too. Are you from Twitch? Are you aware that we say howdy here a lot? But yeah, let me double check to see which Resident Evil games I got here on Resident Evil. I have Resident Evil 2. I have Resident Evil 2, so I'm assuming that's the remake, and I've played it for 25 minutes. Yep. That's all I gotta say about that. Great. Actually hilarious. Actually hilarious. And holy shit, guys. I'm sorry that I don't have the sub notifications on OBS for some reason. It's not working properly. So what I'm actually going to do is I need to find another program that works with YouTube for when people sub. But ignore me over here, Joe. What do you mean scary? We hit 60 subscribers on YouTube, guys. We fucking did it. Thank you, guys. That's fucking amazing. That's fucking huge. First time playing Fallout 4. I'm hoping you're having fun. I am fucking loving the game. I really am. It's so amazing. Hi, YouTube. Joe said scary library a lot, so I just came here to tell you that's me. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for hanging out on both platforms, or just hanging out on one platform. I am super committing to being here every day, to streaming every day. And I figured why not integrate YouTube into that, you know? The hell? Usually keep an eye on both chats, but I forgot y'all until now. Oh, don't worry about it. Tammy's there too. Plastic pumpkin.
Secondary defenses. Engaging in close combat. I do not see them anymore.
Hilarious. What's your YouTube? It is just the Jiggy Joe on YouTube. It might be, you might have to search Jiggy Joe 21, but yeah, it's just Jiggy Joe. Also here, if you do ! socials, there's my TikTok, there's my Twitter, and there's my YouTube. And then I also have a Discord as well, in case you guys want to join that. Bada bing. And tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite my commands, and I'm going to rewrite my timers so that I can turn them on for YouTube as well. I need them to have parity, and I need them both to make sense for both platforms. There's no way to separate timers and commands based upon the platform, at least not for now. Unless I use a separate one, which I guess I could do, but meh. Why ever confuse it, you know? It's just me running the ship. I don't want to be overly complicated. I think that'd be ridiculous. Handcuffs. Ooh. Oh, I need that actually.
They were not in the old world, right?
I think. You said, hold on. I recommended it after he finished his first Skyrim playthrough. Oh, Fallout 4, yes. Doing any DLCs, or is this the base story right now? This is actually Far Harbor. So yeah, we are doing both DLCs. Yep. Ow. Oh, that was probably a drug, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, that was definitely a drug. Does my person look drugged out on the screen now? Yep. Daddy-o. -2 charisma, +2 intelligence, and +3 perception. That is hilarious. Gonna play good cop, bad cop with Curry later. Oh, with the handcuffs, yes. 1000%. Subbed up on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. He was in Far Harbor last night. I watched both chat because the amount of delay differs from one to another. If it seems like Joe's paying more attention to the other chat, it's just the delay. Yes. Far Harbor is one of my favorites. I'm loving it. I really am. There were some people in chat yesterday and the day before that was like super. What the fuck is that? Hold on, can I blow it up again? Can I blow it up again? Oh, thank God. Yeah, there were people in my community in chat that was talking about it not being very good. But, I really like it a lot so far. The characters are really good, the story's interesting. I really like the environment. The area is really cool. I think the complainers probably will remember the damn puzzle. Yeah. The puzzle was butts. That is for sure. Hit with fire, I'm trying my best. With the skull, yeah. Using so much ammo here. There we go. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, you. Come on. Come on. It just zooms in on him just just shouting. You gonna shoot? There it is. That was the first time I looked up a guide for a game was to help someone with a puzzle from chat and simply I could not. Yeah. Do you have the season pass for this game? Yes. Yep, I bought it when it was on sale. Great. That was fun. Let's go loot that mother trucker, huh? Besides, it's kind of better to experience the DLC for yourself than listen to a group of people telling you it's bad. Exactly. Yep. I was asking them to give me reasons why it wasn't very good, and they were not giving me good reasons. So I was like, well, I'm gonna still play it, and I'm gonna experience it for myself, and then I'll make up my mind. I'm out of ammo for this. That sucks. You tried doing this on survival, not recommended. Holy shit. Yeah, this is on one of the hardest difficulties, but it's not the hardest difficulty. I decided against that just because I wanted to still have a good time. A rad chicken? What the fuck is that? I really, really hate to brag, but I cannot explain. If I cannot explain a puzzle that exists in a video game, the puzzle is too hard to be in a video game, or is it it's a bad puzzle. I can agree with that. Please, hit. My God, my VATs are so bad. I have 14 bullets left on this thing. All right. We need to get in there with my pistol, I think. Are you a bad guy? Oh, no. You're my robot wife. Just wait until the Automatron DLC and you can make Sentry Bot guards and companions. That sounds awesome. I don't mind puzzles. It just depends how it's implemented. Yes. I'm just really bad at... Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. I'm bad with all puzzles. So, that's one of the reasons why I allow for backseating for chat, is because this is the way that I look at it, right? The way that I approach streaming isn't exactly for everyone. But if I can basically make streaming in my community as accessible and as engaging as possible, while combined with that making it flow better by me not getting stuck on fucking puzzles for hours on end, then that's a win-win for me. All I ask is that you keep, you know, story spoilers to yourself. That's all I ask. Which I don't think is a hard ask, which in the almost 2.5 years that I've been streaming, I've only had one problem with that. Shadow says, I don't understand how some people can tell you that this is a bad DLC when it's one of the best. Just like some of the DLCs from Fallout New Vegas, amazing DLCs. Yeah, I don't know. What was your opinion on Skyrim puzzles? I was not impressed by them. I feel like there was not a lot of variety with them. Most of them was rotating, like... Most of the puzzles in Skyrim was rotating pictures and rotating items. So I did not think the puzzles in Skyrim are great. I think that was probably on the lower end of what made Skyrim good. Automatic assault rifle. Never story spoils. Yeah, exactly. Is not a hard ask. It's awful manners to spoil things. Yep. Yep. I literally had someone spoil me. He's a regular in this community. He spoiled a pretty major character spoiler in Bloodborne when I first started it. And I didn't ban him, and I didn't even suspend him. I literally just said, hey dude, what the fuck? I was like, why did you do that? I was like, what? Like we were talking about spoilers, and we were literally talking about it, and he just went and did it, and everyone in the chat was like, what did you do? Why did you do that? And with how they reacted to it, I knew that it was like a major spoiler, and I was like, dude, like you fucked up. Like, just I'm not gonna ban you, I'm not gonna suspend you because I appreciate you here, you're a cool dude, but just know that that was a fuck up. Just go think on it. I need to cook. Is there a spot to cook? But yeah, I have only banned a couple people. And it was for various reasons, not for the worst reasons. I've been pretty lucky. I am very lucky with the community that I have. I feel like it pretty much self-moderates itself. In Oblivion, the puzzles are really good. Like in one quest, you have to actually look around and use detective work to find a missing painting. You don't get quest markers for where it is. That's awesome. Skyrim is my favorite game, and I have been playing it constantly for over 10 years. I agree with Joe about the puzzles. They lack panache. Yes. I think that the puzzles in Skyrim are the weakest point in the entire game. Easily. Hold on, I think I picked up something I didn't want. I kind of want to try this. Lever action rifle. That sounds fun. Fallout 4 survival is hard. I mean, really, really hard. Ammo has weight. Food and chems have weight. You can get sick and you have to eat and sleep. And sleeping is the only way. Sleeping is the only way to sleep. Well, that makes sense. So it's kind of like New Vegas in hard mode. Definitely the weakest, yes. Kind of like New Vegas hardcore except for that lets you fast travel. Fallout 4 survival doesn't. That was very kind of you not to immediately ban the person or time them out. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. See, it works sometimes. I don't know why it doesn't all the time, but thank you so much for the fucking YouTube subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm not gonna ban people for that. That was an honest mistake. I think. You know, people should know better. And shit happens. Wool Socks, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hello. Let me toss you a little shout out here. Howdy. I meant to say save, not sleep. Oh, okay. So the only way to save in the game is to sleep. That makes sense. I found out the hard way companions can die in New Vegas and hardcore. I was looking around, then Cass's head exploded while I wasn't looking. That's horrifying. Christ. Guys, I can definitely recommend fucking Wool Socks. Well, I mean, I can recommend following and checking out Wool Socks. I mean, if you want to fuck him too, that's probably cool too if it's consensual. But he's actually a fantastic fucking streamer. He's actually playing Skyrim right now. That's really cool. He in the time that I've known him, he plays a lot of different types of games, but he plays a lot of like Fallout modded. He played like New Vegas, heavily modded, that kind of stuff. So I can definitely 1000% recommend him. So if you enjoy my community, my chill vibes, he's very funny. He's very comedic. Can highly recommend him. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for checking him out. I'm not dipping my dick into a used sock. No offense. Hey, it's a wool sock. It's not used. Me too. That's why I don't use companions in New Vegas hardcore. I always go solo. That makes sense. I followed when I heard Joe say shout out, but knowing you play Skyrim, I'm hype. Yeah. Yep. Playing Enderell, and it's a delisted Wabbajack mod list, 500 plus mods. Wow. Never spoil, but I will tell you to look at some things a second time because there's some lore in this game that you won't find on your 6th playthrough. Yeah. So I do say if it's like a hidden thing, or if it's like, hey Joe, you might want to go here because there's some really cool lore stuff here, that I don't think that's a spoiler. I don't think that's a spoiler. I always go for recommendations, tips, suggestions. If there's like a hidden area, if there's like hidden characters, let me know that shit, because I'm always trying to go for completionist playthroughs. I'm always trying to experience the most out of a game, and I don't think someone letting me know of that kind of stuff is hindering my experience. I think that's just me maximizing my experience. So as long as you're not saying, hey, go here and do this because this is gonna happen, but if you say like, hey Joe, go here, something cool might happen, that's not spoiling it. So yeah. What is the build you're going for in Fallout 4, if you don't mind me asking? Right now, I maxed my charisma. Because I fucking love the sarcastic responses. But I don't know. Max my charisma. I'm doing a lot of like damage and healing stuff. And Scrounger, I don't really know. Builds are a little different in this game. I use a lot of rifles and pistols. I don't really like the laser weapons in the game. I don't like the miniguns. I don't use a lot of shotguns. I haven't used a lot of snipers. So, yeah, of course, Woolsocks. No worries, buddy. You've been a big help and influence to me with my streaming career, and I'm always willing to help people out. If I can do my best, I will do my best to assist people. I tend to go solo as well. I only played hardcore once to do a house win. Never playing hardcore again. Gotcha. Very rarely a spoiler can be the name of an item in the game, but usually you're just trying to avoid plot. Exactly. Jiggy, there's a saying for this? What do you mean? I don't like to spoil games, especially Fallout, because that's the game where you play it how you want to. Exactly. Yes. Raise all boats as we can. Yes. Many people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. But I've yet to see one that can outsmart bullets. That's funny as fuck. But yeah, exactly. I mean, it comes down to... I fucking love playing video games, and I know I suck at certain aspects of video games. So I will abuse the fuck out of assistance from chat when I need it to help me get past difficult situations and moments. And again, there's people out there who will not want any assistance, period, from people. And I'm not one of those people. Xantath says, I'm falling asleep. Loot your adhesive. I'm gonna leave. Stay tuned into the stream and fall asleep. Sounds good. I appreciate your lurk, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, and it's good to see you, and I hope you get some good rest. Also, just a heads up, Tale of Two Wastelands is a mod that combines both Fallout 3 and New Vegas into one game. Really? Is it, like, good? The higher the intelligence, the more experience you will get? Really? Oh, no. Mwahaha, welcome in, buddy. That's a funny name. You get to play both games on the same save, so yes. TTW is the bee's knees. Okay. Time to get drunk and watch someone else play Fallout 4. Derpsnot, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. What are you drinking tonight? When hunger strikes, just bite back. That is an amazing quote. And as a poor dude, that completely vibes with me. 1000%. For those of you guys who don't know, by the way, a couple things. We are currently multi-streaming.
Yes.
Between platforms here. We are currently streaming to Twitch, and we are currently streaming to YouTube. So I apologize that subscribers from YouTube are very hit or miss on the notifications on the screen, so I do apologize about that. If you were on Twitch, we do allow for basically we have a follower system on the channel to where for every 2 followers that we get on the stream, we do extend out the length of the stream by an hour. It's just a little way that we incentivize growing the community, all that fun stuff. We do appreciate everyone's love and support with that. Tomorrow is also our first ever subathon for Twitch. We're going to be streaming again on YouTube as well. And basically, we're just going to stream for as long as we can. The only way I can really think of for people participating on YouTube would be for, like, maybe donating. I could think of a way for subscribers to integrate as well, but I would have to workshop that a bit, basically. You are what you eat. I'm a human of humanity. Silver bullets for everyone, but there's no vampires or werewolves. But damn, those would have been handy during Dawn Guard. I agree. Where the fuck am I walking, by the way? I've just been doing random quests. Oh, down here. We're almost there. Got it? Damn.
Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
Apparently, a recent update to Streamlabs desktop allows for native multi-streamer with alerts and integrated chat. I'm going to check it out, but I've been using Stream Elements. Woolsocks, I'm actually using that integration right now. So I actually have a multi-stream chat right now, which is really cool. So it's all under one chat. If I turn on my chat here, you guys can see it too. But the thing is that I think that Twitch does not allow for that, unfortunately. I don't think they let you. I don't think it lets you show it, but see, right here. So that's Wahaha talking on YouTube. I would keep it on screen if I could, because I think it helps with creating that sense of, does the chat work with 7 TV emotes? I think so. Let me double check. I think there's an option for that. Advanced. Chat settings. Enable better TTV emotes. Enable Frank Face Z emotes for Twitch. I'd imagine it probably does 7 TV emotes, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I would keep this up if I could. But yeah, it's really cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a way to integrate all of the chats into one chat room. And if I can find a way to have people also have multi-chat, and for them to log in whatever stream they're using, like if I were to develop a website, I would 1000% do that. So that way it even creates a better sense of community. I think that'd be amazing. Long porks, it makes the best barbecue. One of the best builds in New Vegas is Oonga Boonga, 10 strength, 10 int, and 1 intelligence. I want to do a maxed charisma and like a 0 intelligence run on Fallout. I think I want to do that next. I used to multi-stream with Restream chatbot, but it was not great. I haven't had any issues with multi-streaming on Streamlabs. I don't know what's in here. I think I already cleared this place out. I was already here earlier. Wait, is this the... Oh, this is where I'm looking for. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Who's out there?
Me. It's really a shame that we're not one unified chat. The folks over in YouTube chat seem really cool. Yeah. They are. But you're also in that chat.
Please don't be pharaohs again.
But it does help. It does help also if the people on Twitch, if they do want to hang out with the people in the YouTube chat, that helps a lot. And also lurking in the stream and also fucking liking the video, I think helps too with the algorithm stuff. This guy's name is Douglas. This guy's literally named Douglas. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Unless I can heal really quick, really fast. He looks like a raider, yes. Is that Kate? I don't know. Oh wait, you're talking about my companion? That is Curry. And she's ducked out in raider gear, yeah. Yep. I really need to cook some food here. Ah! Okay, we're good. I like the YouTube stream when I'm there too. Hell yeah. Yeah, 2 bullets left. Best French robot in the universe? I agree. There's something about that accent, you know? It's like she reminds me of Wonder Woman in the first Wonder Woman movie. You guys know what I'm talking about? How she's like, I'm in a new world and I'm kind of like, have no idea what's going on. Like that's kind of what it reminds me of. Kate's my favorite though. I never get tired of her quips. Really? I don't think I have Kate yet. I don't think I've even met her. He's great. You might have to find her next. And actually, really quickly, let me find a program that allows me to have YouTube alerts. Does anyone know a good program for streaming with YouTube? Like integration for OBS or Streamlabs? Best YouTube notification program. This is really new, huh? Yeah. I can tell you where to find her if you want. Sure. Measure what? Strong confused? If Piper is a companion switcher with Kate, she'll say, too bad we can't make it a threesome. Oh my god. Holy fuck. I've been promoting an idea that a young enterprising coder could nail the genre by creating a unified streaming platform, something that handles everything people use today in one application. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Woolsocked is that I want to have the ability. So, like, let's say, for instance, I have a website, right? Let's say I have a website for my channel. If people have the ability to log onto my website and then log into whatever platform they're using, whether it be TikTok, whether it be YouTube, whether it be Twitch, whatever, and then have the unified chat be right next to it so that it just shows whatever platform that they're on next to their name, but they're able to see other people's chats and respond in there. I think that would be the way to go. You know what I mean? You can have the different view counts on the top if you want as well. But yeah, I think that wouldn't be... I don't think that would be super difficult. It's just a matter of just figuring out, I guess, possible legalities of it. I don't really know. I don't think it's like a legality thing, but I think that'd be amazing. I think that'd be fucking fantastic. It'd be a huge quality of life thing into building a community, a cross-platform community. If I do manage to get enough resources, I will definitely hire people to do that. Without a doubt. That would be like one of the first things I do. You people out there with watching with coding backgrounds, get to it first and you're set. Exactly. Yes. That's what I'm saying. At some point, I would like to hire people to do editing and coding and stuff for me. For whatever ideas I might have. I wish I was well versed in that stuff to do it myself, but I always want other people to do it. We don't talk about Preston though, that's funny. Hilarious though. But yeah, I need to make sure that I'm getting this on here. Because we've gone up like 3 or 4 subscribers since on YouTube since I mentioned it last. That's insane. We have 7 concurrent viewers on YouTube right now. Which is fucking bonkers. Absolutely insane. Thank you guys. Jesus. That is the most I've had on YouTube. Hey, weapons bench. Here we go. So I don't want that. Where's the rifle that I want? Let's modify this. Oh, we're in an ad break too. We'll just pause it here actually. Appreciate you guys hanging out during the ad. Meanwhile, the companions in 3 shouldn't exist. Karen is the only companion that matters because he doesn't care about your karma level. I didn't realize that was a thing. Feather, good to see you, buddy. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Tammy's got a video. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's not it. Whatever, it's fine. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oops. Smoke weed every day. Alright, here we go.
Harry Potter, did you skip leg day again?
Every day is arm day, sir.
It's your job, Harry, to make sure I keep drinking this protein shake, even if you have to force it down my throat.
Why can't I drink it, sir?
Because I need to bulk, Harry.
There is no good and evil. There is only weight, and those too weak to lift it.
If you want to know what a man's like, take a look at how much he benches.
That was fucking amazing. Thank you, Tammy. For those of you guys who don't know, every hour we have a 3-minute ad that plays, and that's basically to disable the pre-roll ads on Twitch. So during the ad, we pause the game and we wait for the ad to finish. But if anyone has any like funny videos that are like not fucked up or not, you know, decent videos, you know what I mean? If anyone has good videos, decent videos that they want to share, we always watch those. Next video would be Lord of the Gyms. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious though. Have y'all seen the Balenciaga Star Wars video? No. That was fucking amazing though. Thank you for that. Alrighty, I think we're back from the ad break. I appreciate y'all for hanging out and being patient with that. Again, guys, also, I do appreciate everyone's love and support. Breaks over, I'll save that video for next, hell yeah. If you submit it under the video share, it queues it up. I have a queue. And we'll just watch it during the next one. But yeah, thank you guys. Tesla cannon, hunting rifle. So I want to upgrade this rifle for sure. But I also want to upgrade my other rifle here, the jiggler. I want to make this like cracked. Cool, thank you. Star Wars Balenciaga, we'll definitely watch that. And I enjoyed the fuck out of that video, Tammy. It was so good. Christmas Star Trek. The Wreath of Khan. Oh my god. Yeah, I needed to just integrate all of my shit. My goal, guys, is to have parity of features across the platforms. So I think that'd be great. Feathered, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Fucking resubscribe for 2 months. Thank you, buddy. Let's fucking go. I appreciate it. Let's fucking go. Thank you, thank you. And also for that, Feathered, I will write your name on the shirt for tomorrow. I'll add it to the list. There we go. For those of you guys who don't know, I'll show you the shirt too really quick. Give me a second, I'll grab it. So basically, what we're doing is, this shirt, because I do have merchandise, and I ordered a lot of the merchandise as like to test the product and the quality and stuff like that. But this is one of the first shirts that I ordered, and it's like a really nice, like athletic fit shirt. But I'm gonna write anyone who subs. Scary, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate ya. Thank you, thank you. So anyone who subs, anyone who gift subs, and anyone who donates over a certain amount, I'm thinking probably $5. During it, I'm gonna write their name on the shirt and write the amount, either the amount of subs that they gifted, or if they subbed, and also how much they donated as well. So. But yeah. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Shadow says, alright, I'm going to bed. I will try to tune in tomorrow. If you're streaming, I will find it ironic that I came across you tonight while streaming Fallout videos. While watching Fallout videos. There you go. I appreciate you, Shadow. Yeah, we stream every single day. We stream every single day. And tomorrow is the start of our subathon, so we're probably going to be live for a couple days straight at least. Varying by how long it goes for. What does that shirt cost? Good question. Very good question. I have no idea. This one? It is. It is...
Bad posture in this economy?
It looks like it is $36 on the store.
In a world where you drink water.
Water? But yeah, I can link it. I've never actually showed people the merch. Let me know what you guys think. There's the merch. Yeah, all of my, I really like a lot of it. Sounds about average, yeah. Yeah, and I think that it's just, it's in, like, the prices are a little bit inflated just because of the fact that, like, the people who run the store have to get a cut, and then also me too. But, I'm using the mug. I'm using, like, here's the mug here. Like, there's the mug, that's the black mug. I like the white one a little bit better. Here's my coffee. Like, I keep my coffee in here. So, and then also I have a couple different types of shirts. I have the sweatshirt I really like. And, yeah, there's a couple of really good things on there I really like a lot.
New data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
Can I have my own words put on it? I want it to say I got drunk at Jiggy's. That is hilarious. I don't know. I guess probably not for that shirt because it's a different type of fit, but I'm thinking if you got like something, if you got like a different type of shirt and you got it embroidered, you can probably do that. It's like, it's just the starting point of my merch though. I don't have it posted anywhere. Just because it's not my goal. But it's there for when my channel starts to do better, and just another avenue for me, for you guys to support me in case you guys want to rock the merch. There's a couple items on there that are really meaningful to me, like the hat and the sweatshirt is it has my first emote on there, and the emote was actually created by a community member. It's the Jiggy Lean emote. But yeah. I don't feel that way when people give them to me though. Although please don't. I don't think anybody was thinking of it when but throw your bits at Joe if you're gonna throw bits. That's funny. Yeah, so is there a way for me to switch this over? Yeah, let me see if I can. Because I can just show you guys off the merch here. I can just show it to you guys really quick. This is my merch store right here. There was another piece on here that I had, and I think I'm gonna re-add it. Actually, can I do that really quick? See if I can. It's like a really thin, like a sweatshirt thing basically, and I really like it a lot. Products, add items. Here we go. Create a new item. Yeah, it was like a zip up hoodie basically. That's what it was. I don't know if it's even available anymore, but I wear it like all the fucking time. Hoodies and jackets. Yeah, I don't think they have it on here anymore. What is this one? No, this isn't the same. It could be cool though. Anyways, I'll look into it again. But yeah, this is the store here. So we got stickers, we got mugs, right? We have like a tumbler. I actually have this tumbler as well. It's really nice. The beanie's right here. This is the Jiggy beanie, the Beanie Joe. So that's that right there. I have this hat as well. I have it in the gray and black. So I have this version here. But that's got the Jiggy Lean emote on it. It also has my logo on the back as well, embroidered, which looks really cool. And then I've got some t-shirts. So the t-shirt that I have here is this one here. And it's got like that in the background there. So that's the t-shirt I have here that I'm going to sign and put everyone's name on. And then I have another fitted t-shirt, and I really like this one. This one's embroidered. Like, it's a good gym t-shirt. I have a lady t-shirt, and then I have this premium hoodie. And the premium hoodie has again the Jiggy Lean emote on it. So that's all I got right now in the store. Only on my TV screen on Saturdays, Sundays, gravy night. God damn it. Joe, as far as deciding how to price the donation incentive, I have an idea if you're interested, of course. Yeah, I'm open to any kind of recommendations or ideas for anything. Yeah. All the time. But yeah, this has existed. I think exclamation point merch in the chat on Twitch. Oh, it doesn't. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, so that'll get you the link. I never ever advertise it. I never talk about it. Just because it's not my objective, basically. So but yeah, I appreciate y'all for checking that out. Let's get back into some Fallout here. Start it low, then increase it after a certain number of donations. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to have like a leaderboard of donations. So top donations I'm going to have like top donations and then also donations. And I'm not going to write the top donations until the end of the night. So if people want to get like really crazy with it, they can. But you see, but what do you mean by increase it after a certain number of donations? Like, do you mean like increase the minimum amount? Or increase the increase it for like I don't know what you mean by that. I wouldn't want to shove ads down everyone's throat either. Yeah, that's why we pause the game during ads on Twitch. All right, let's get back into it here. By the way, guys, we are, I think, hold on. Yeah, I need to reset this. Fix it. I do appreciate everyone's love and support. We do have a daily follower goal on the channel, and basically for every 2 followers that we get on Twitch, we do extend out the link of the stream. I do appreciate you guys. Hey Caster, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Example, use your own numbers. First 2 donations, $5 gets you in the shirt. Next 2 donations, $10. Next 3 donations, 15, etc. Cap it at like 50. But the thing is that like any amount of donations, I'm like super thankful for. like And the only reason why I'm including donations on it is because it's like I'm poorer than a motherfucker, and it helps support the fuck out of me, basically. Found cheese and bread in roasting pits. Soda pop. We just call it pop here in Minnesota. We don't even call it soda pop. Oh, it's a legendary. Yeah, we'll do a normal donation area, and I'll have a minimum set for that. And I'm thinking it's probably gonna be $10 for a minimum to be on the shirt, just because it's like either it's gonna be 10 or 15. Just because I don't want to overcrowd it, you know what I mean? I mean, it will be crowded, but are donations or subs more interesting for you? I don't know what Twitch takes. So if people donate, I get 100% of the proceeds. 100%. And it immediately goes into my PayPal, which I can use to buy shit with or pay bills with or whatever. While if you subs help with my metrics. Twitch likes that. It helps with the algorithms. It helps me grow as a content creator. But for Twitch, for every sub, I get, it's 50-50. So half of it goes to Twitch, half of it goes to me. But it's also 25% off right now too. So whatever that math is, right? So 25% off. Let me do the math here. Off of $6. $4.50. So every sub right now is $4.50. Right? So Twitch gets half of that. $4.50 times 450 divided by 2. So that means I'd be getting $2.25 of that sub. But also, they're matching subs right now too. They're matching subs. So for every 5 gifted subs, starting tomorrow, for every 5 gifted subs, they are Gerb on YouTube. Subscribing on YouTube is like following on Twitch. Subscribing on Twitch is like memberships on YouTube, which I'm not big enough to have memberships on YouTube. I think I need to have 500 followers for that, but we're working our way there.
We may not be alone.
Buffering? Anyone else? Uh-oh. Same here. Uh-oh. Are we having another hiccup? Everything looks good on my end. Is it on YouTube? Hold on, let me check out the YouTube stream. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Interesting. I've never seen that before. Open widget. Poor streaming status right now. Stream crashed on Twitch? It did? What is happening? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, so you can hear me. You guys can hear me? Everything says excellent on my end. And my bitrate is at the max and is all good on my end. Okay, Feathered said it's good on his end. Yeah, everything looks good on my end. My YouTube is definitely fucking up a little bit. Let me refresh it and see how it looks. Is it still locked on YouTube? You can hear me on YouTube and Twitch. Okay. Good. I just want to make sure that you... Yeah. I hear you. Okay. Okay. Stream status says excellent. Stream is healthy. I don't know what's going on. Oh, fucking hilarious. Sounds good, Caster. Take it easy, buddy. Have a good day in class. Which is broken these days? Yes. So weird. So weird. Just do not understand at all. All right. Jiggy, this is one of the comments for Lore of the Gyms. The dwarves squatted too heavily and too deep. You know what they awoke in the gyms of Khazad, Doom, soreness, and back pain. That's hilarious. It was buffering for about 15 seconds over here. Is it still buffering? Are we good? Guys, if you're experiencing some buffering stuff on YouTube, give it a refresh and see if it fixes it. And then same for Twitch as well. If YouTube would refresh? You tell me it's not? Is it still fucked? You put in chat because it's weird? If it's weird. Oh. It's fine now. Okay. Cool. Thank you guys. I was thinking about just running back, but that's a very far away.
You eyeing me, Mainlander?
Lost my home when the fog rolled in.
All right, time to talk to this crazy lady again. I need to get some food here.
What kind of person just
If YouTube is
shoots a
broken, they
man
won't
for
hear him, but
sport?
you'll see my chat.
All those
Yeah.
trappers can burn in hell.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
Then it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost, all those debts finally repaid. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up to the island and avenged the Dalton bloodline. It was you, an outsider, a mainlander. The final chapter's been written.
The Dalton
The
gal.
story has come to an end. This is a day I never thought I'd live to see. Thank you.
Time to pay up.
I'm less interested in your family revenge story than I am in getting paid.
I see. Well, you're a stranger to our island.
Sure you dislike that?
Expect you to
That's
really
fine.
Understand what's important here. Now, every good story's gotta have a happy ending, right? The hero finds the treasure, saves the sweetheart, and rides off into the sunset. Well, I'm a little old to leap up on a horse. But I have got something close to a treasure. This is an heirloom that's been in my family for... let me think. For at least a generation or two. There's no Daltons left to inherit the thing. So it might as well pass on to you. The island knows this weapon. Oh, yes. You carry this, and it'll take you seriously.
She just
And
keeps
that's
yapping.
it.
And not like
That's
good
the
yapping,
end.
but bad yapping.
I can sleep easy now, knowing there won't be any unfinished business when they put me in the
He's
ground.
more realistic like Piper,
Off
yeah.
You go now. My story's over, but yours.
I like using
I
the
think yours is only just getting
sarcastic stuff too. The bloodletter. Target bleeds for 25 points for additional damage. That's pretty cool. This thing does not look like it's worth fucking anything. This does not look like it's worth a goddamn thing. Look at this. This is an heirloom? I don't fucking believe her. I think she's just yanking my chain. I think she literally just grabbed this off the pier. There's no sound at all? You can't hear me talking? Is it completely quiet? Everything's fine on YouTube. Can you guys hear me on YouTube? I don't have to do a thing over here when it crashes on Twitch. There's no sound at all on Twitch. I refresh manually. Is there audio over here? So there's audio. What the fuck? There's audio on YouTube, but there's no audio on Twitch? Bro. I... YouTube has full audio and Twitch now has 0 audio. I don't... Alright, I think I'm gonna have to restart the stream to kind of get it reset again. But it's fucking weird. It's really weird that this keeps happening. Like, there's no reason why it should be doing this. This is insane and very interesting to me. It is really weird. I have no idea what's going on. Twitch buffered a tiny bit. Yeah, looks like right now Twitch is buffering for me. Oh no, we're good. Oh. Mixie, good to see you. Hello. Oh, you probably can't hear me. Trying to fix my Twitch being broken. So fucking weird. I have to reset my bladder anyways, so go ahead. That's funny. I'm trying to decide what to do here. I think resetting my stream is probably the best way to do it, but it's not going to prevent it from happening again. So what I'm thinking is happening. Is I think it's either OBS or it's Twitch dropping the connection for one of the streams. You think Mwahaha is a bot? Mwahaha, say something that's not random. Say something that's not a bot thing. Oh, you said my bad. Yeah, OBS has been broken too, I agree. Few friends had problems. So how do I prevent this from happening in the future, right? Because if I'm planning on having a fucking long-ass stream tomorrow, I can't have it dropping midway through, especially if I'm doing like a sleep stream. How do I fix this? How do I prevent it from happening in the future? Mwahaha has still not responded. He said my bad once, and then he hasn't said anything since. I'd say hit it with a reset, then try running just one live and see what happens again. Okay. Probably just a random glitch. It happened yesterday, though, too. That's the thing. It happened twice yesterday. Twice. And the second or third time, I literally said, fuck it, I'm just ending the stream. Just keep on with the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna reset it really quick. I'm gonna reset it if you guys are cool with that. Refresh the stream, guys, in like a minute. Less than a minute. Like literally, like give me like 30 seconds. I'm gonna reset stream. I don't know how to prevent it, but to be honest, restarting is the best way to fix it.